So Calvin was a cousin of yours? You had a cousin, Calvin?
Yeah.
And he was killed?
He and his brother George were killed. But you know, in World War II, that case, the Sullivan brothers, there were 5 on one ship. And the ship was torpedoed or something. All 5 died. And since that time, I forgot if it was in 43 or what, but in the middle of the war, the U.S. government, you know, made a, what do you call it, what's the word, you know, that no brothers must be in the same military outfit. And so, you know, there were so many brothers, you know, thousands of units had brothers, because a lot of brothers wanted to be together with brothers, but it's a good thing, they separated all of them. Because I know my cousin, both Calvin and George, were killed about 4 days apart. But then the Sullivan brothers, it was, I mean, it was front page when that happened. And I guess Roosevelt made the ruling, no more brothers, you know.
Thank God.
Yeah, because I think until then, I'm sure there were a lot of brothers, because in the 442 there were, you know, all the Japanese Americans, because they couldn't be in different outfits, they were all in one combat unit. So there were so many brothers that were killed. But that when the word got out about the Sullivan brothers, and we heard that the others were 3 brothers, you know, were in the same outfit. I think it was good that Roosevelt immediately put a stop. Gee. Oh, and this Calvin and George, my cousin, there was one more, Shogo or something, and I think they even took him out of the 442 because George and Calvin went for it. They were killed, and they felt even if he was in a different company and going over at a different time, he could get killed. Mm-hmm. So I think they took him out of the infantry and put him in maybe service company or something.
So he survived? The third brother survived?
Let's see. Dear, I don't know. Are we bothering? What is this one of?
That's one of yours. That's the Crusaders.
Yeah.
And so the deer, there's supposed to be a blank there because then you fill it in.
Yeah. Are we bothering you for the first time or the 50th? Anyway, hello again, or hello some more. I know it's corny, but I used to ask people, please send me funny stuff, you know. You know, girls are like baseball pitchers. They need a warming up. But wait, we mean a verbal warm-up. And that's just what some of your Emily Post-inspired missives did to us. You gave us such a snow job that the camp ran out of brassieres. But some of your thank yous and etc. scared us. For instance, a guy in Company I 442 writes, "We wish to see you soon. Hang on to your skirts." Corny. And 3 of you in 2nd Battalion wanted our pics. It seemed you wanted a close-up, not a close-up. 5 of you invited us to the islands. 1 from Terminal Island. I mean, usually you think islands, Hawaiian Islands. 1 offered to teach private hula lessons, inquiring, "Are you game?" Another casually said he believed Mormonism should be practiced after the war. And 1 requoted some man's poetic version of a woman, said it was taken from a boxing magazine. Is that really a fighting matter? It goes, "She's an angel in truth, a demon in fiction. A woman's the greatest of all contradictions. She's afraid of a cockroach, And she'll scream at her mouth, but she'll tackle a husband as big as a house. She'll take him for better, she'll take him for worse. She'll split his head open and then be his nurse. And if he is well and can get out of bed, she'll pick up a teapot to throw at his head. She's faithful, deceitful, keen-sighted, and blind. She's crafty, she's simple, she's cruel, but she's kind. She'll lift a man up, she'll cast a man down. She'll call him her king and make him her clown. You fancy she's this, but you find out she's that. For she'll play like a kitten and bite like a cat. In the morning she will, in the evening she won't. And we're always expecting she does, but she won't. Well, they say some women are so kind-hearted that they give a shirt off their husband's back. But we used to have all the girls bring in all the jokes you find so we could use it in our letters to the soldiers from Crusaders. We had a lot of talent in the Crusaders.
Did. I mean, just amazing. Here's one. Okay, this one is Dear... This is a Christmas letter. Did any of the... Do you know if any of the Crusaders ever married any of the guys that they were writing to?
I think so. I think there were a few. That's why I want to get...
I don't think you can probably read this. It's fairly light.